Welcome to Decode Your Persona, where we peel back the layers of desire, deception, and human emotion. I'm your host, Anli, and today we're tackling a question that's sparked endless debate. What type of penis do women actually prefer? Forget the locker room myths and internet noise. This is about real psychology, not fantasy. Is it really about size, or is there something deeper at play? Emotional, psychological, even evolutionary? The answers you've heard are probably wrong, designed to sell you insecurity. If you're ready to cut through the noise and get to the truth, you're in the right place. Buckle up. What you learn today might just change how you see attraction and intimacy. Let's get real. It's time to talk honestly about something that's been quietly shaping our self-worth for years. For decades, society has hammered home one message: size is everything. From the movies we watch to the ads we scroll past, the idea is everywhere, lurking in the background, shaping how we see ourselves and each other. Movies, jokes, and especially pornography have made it seem like this is the ultimate measure of a man. It's become a punchline, a plot point, and a source of endless anxiety, an expectation that's impossible to escape. But this narrative is pure fiction, a marketing ploy that breeds insecurity and sells false solutions. Companies profit from our doubts, offering miracle cures and quick fixes for a problem they invented. When you actually talk to women and look at real research, a different story emerges. The truth is, most women simply don't care about the things we're told to obsess over. Women consistently value presence, emotional connection, and genuine attentiveness over any physical measurement. What matters most is how you make someone feel, how you listen, how you care, how you show up. The media's caricature of masculinity is a distraction from what truly matters. It's a shiny surface that hides the real qualities that build attraction and trust. Study after study shows that traits like kindness, humor, intelligence, and confidence top the list, not size. These are the qualities that create real connections and lasting relationships. In the bedroom, it's about communication and technique, not anatomy. Openness, trust, and a willingness to learn together are what make intimacy meaningful and memorable. Hygiene and self-care matter far more than any measurement. Taking care of yourself, feeling confident in your own skin, and showing respect for your partner are what truly count. The real currency of attraction is character and emotional intelligence. Stop chasing a myth that only leads to disappointment and self-doubt. The pressure you feel is manufactured, and the standard you're trying to meet doesn't exist. It's a moving target designed to keep you feeling less than, so you'll keep searching for answers outside yourself. Shift your focus from the superficial to the substantial. Invest in your growth, your empathy, and your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. That's where real, lasting attraction is built, on authenticity, kindness, and the courage to be yourself. Let go of the myth and start living your truth. Let's talk biology. Is there an evolutionary reason for the obsession with size? Evolutionary psychology shows attraction is about health and genetic fitness, not measurements. Across cultures, symmetry and overall health are far more attractive than any single trait. Studies show women's preferences are overwhelmingly average. Extremes are rarely favored. From a biological standpoint, what matters most is emotional safety and reliability. Women are wired to seek partners who provide stability, not just physical attributes. Emotional reliability, trustworthiness, and calmness are evolutionary gold. The real driver of long-term attraction is psychological safety, not anatomy. Indicators like cleanliness and general health matter, but emotional connection is key. The science is clear. Character, stability, and emotional security are what truly attract. The obsession with size is a modern distraction, not a biological imperative. Focus on being a trustworthy, emotionally available partner. That's what stands the test of time. Let's address the elephant in the room: pornography. It's everywhere, and for many it's the first place they learn about sex. But what we see on those screens is a carefully crafted illusion, not a guidebook for real relationships. Porn is fantasy, not reality. It's entertainment, designed to grab attention and push boundaries, not to reflect the true nature of intimacy between real people. It distorts expectations and creates insecurity. When you constantly see exaggerated performances, it's easy to start doubting yourself and wondering if you measure up. The bodies and scenarios are exaggerated, scripted, and designed for shock value, not genuine connection. Every detail is planned, from lighting to camera angles, to make everything look more dramatic than it really is. Men compare themselves to these unrealistic standards and feel inadequate. It's a recipe for self-doubt, making it harder to appreciate your own body and experiences. In real life, women prioritize feeling safe, comfortable, and relaxed, not extremes. True intimacy is about trust, laughter, and mutual respect, not just physical acts. Compatibility and physical harmony matter more than any one measurement. What really counts is how you connect, communicate, and care for each other. Every woman is different. What works for one may not work for another. There's no universal script. Real intimacy is about learning and adapting together. Emotional responsiveness is the real key. Being present, attentive, and adaptable. Listening and responding to your partner's needs creates a deeper connection than any performance ever could. Porn teaches performance, not communication or intimacy. It skips over the awkward, honest, and beautiful moments that make real relationships meaningful. Real intimacy is built on listening, adjusting, and caring about your partner's experience. It's about being vulnerable and open, not just following a script. Silent, performative sex leaves women feeling like objects, not partners. Detox from the fiction. Choose connection over performance and presence over perfection. Learn from real experiences, not scripted fantasies. Talk to your partner, share your feelings, and grow together. The best lovers are empathetic, communicative, and present. They know that true satisfaction comes from understanding and caring for each other. Stop chasing fantasy. Focus on the reality of the person in front of you. That's where real intimacy, joy, and fulfillment are found. We've busted the myths and looked at the science. Now, what do women actually want? The answer might surprise you because it's not about flashy gestures or impossible standards. It's about the real, everyday things that build trust and connection. Let's break it down. First, hygiene and self-care are non-negotiable. Taking care of yourself isn't just about looking good. It's about showing respect for your own well-being and for those around you. Cleanliness, grooming, and a little effort go a long way in making someone feel comfortable and valued. These habits show that you value yourself and your partner. Small acts of care, like fresh breath or a tidy appearance, can make a big difference in how you're perceived and how your partner feels around you. Second, true confidence is quiet and self-assured, not loud or arrogant. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, not needing to prove anything to anyone. Confidence is attractive because it signals security and maturity. Confident men aren't obsessed with measurements or comparisons. Their worth comes from character and connection. The cornerstone is communication, being open, honest, and willing to share your thoughts and feelings. The best lovers ask, listen, and adapt. They pay attention to their partner's needs and aren't afraid to have real conversations, even about difficult topics. Communication means checking in, reading cues, and creating a safe space for feedback. It's about being present, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally too. This isn't weakness, it's the ultimate strength. Being able to show vulnerability and ask for support deepens intimacy and trust. Ego is the enemy of intimacy. Curiosity and openness are your allies. When you let go of the need to be right or perfect, you make room for genuine connection and growth together. Every woman is unique, and the only way to know what she wants is to ask and listen. There's no universal formula, just a willingness to learn and grow together. Emotional intimacy and trust fuel physical desire. When you feel safe and understood, passion follows naturally. The blueprint is simple. Be clean, confident, and communicative. These are the foundations of a healthy, lasting relationship. Focus on character, not just your body. Show kindness, empathy, and a willingness to help others. These qualities are what truly make someone attractive. Cultivate quiet confidence and courageous communication. Don't be afraid to express your feelings or to listen deeply to your partner's needs. That's what women desire, a partner who values emotional connection above all, someone who is present, attentive, and willing to grow together. The real power is in being a caring, connected human being. When you lead with empathy, respect, and genuine curiosity, you create the kind of relationship that both partners truly want. Female desire is fluid, dynamic, and deeply influenced by emotional context. It's not a formula. What works one day may not work the next. Emotional state, stress, and connection all impact desire. You can't bypass the mind to get to the body. The path is through emotional safety. Kindness, vulnerability, and shared moments create trust and arousal. When a woman feels safe and cherished, her body responds. Without psychological safety, physical desire shuts down. The obsession with anatomy ignores the real driver, the brain. Your job is to cultivate a positive emotional environment. Pay attention to her whole self, not just her body. Adapt, communicate, and be present. Every encounter is unique. Let go of rigid expectations. Embrace the fluidity of desire. True connection is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Here's the truth. Penis size is a cultural distraction, not a true measure of your worth as a person. Science and real-life experience both point to character, confidence, and communication as the real attractors in relationships. The ultimate aphrodisiac is empathy, presence, and making your partner feel truly safe and valued. Don't just exist in your relationships. Take time to truly understand them. Focus on being a good man, a kind partner, and an excellent communicator every single day. That's the work that truly matters, in and out of the bedroom. Thanks for getting real and honest with me today.